Hello, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and welcome to Walk With Me Wednesday. This is a city park inside the Cadence community, just a few minutes from my home. It's a HOA community homeowners association, and I do not live in an HOA, but this one isn't bad. The dues each month are affordable. I think it's under $30, and it provides the community parks, the community pool, the playgrounds. I think it's well worth it for this community. I love the little houses around here. One side of the street has single family homes. They all have front porches or balconies, and they overlook this community park, and they are adorable. We have covered pavilions over here, and the park's open from 6 to 10 p.m. and we have lots of pigeons visiting, as you can tell, and you can reserve these picnic areas for birthday parties and get-togethers. Fabulous landscaping around here. Very lush green grass. I'm kind of surprised they're allowed to have this much grass, but I'm not complaining. Later on in the video, on the lower fields, the grass looks so inviting. I took my shoes off and walked through the park with my shoes. It was cold and damp, but it was lovely. It was the best grass I've walked in years. I just love these little front porches here. And the garages are in back, but a lot of people park at least one of their cars out front. And they have lots of little cute signs in this neighborhood. This one says it all starts here. And there is every other Tuesday, there is farmer's market now that winter's over with. I don't know if they'll do it throughout the summer, but they have food trucks and bands here. This park is used for a lot of things. It's not the only park in the community. Lots of benches, lots of lit up areas. And it's real lawn, not Bermuda grass here. We have some slides, and the ground underneath it is the really squishy recycled tires. We've got King of the Hill. And the houses on this side, half of them are single family homes, and other ones are attached homes, almost what you would call duplexes, where if you see some of them, they've got two front porches on the bottom floor, and those are attached homes. And all the watering here is done with recycled water. Do not drink it. It's not purified for drinking, but it is just fine for the plants. See, these ones are single, and then a little bit down the street you'll see the ones that are the duplexes. The wind's coming in. We're gonna get a little bit of chilly weather. And there's a Las Vegas skyline. We have still snow on the mountains. Mountains in different view. We are surrounded on all sides. There were a lot of people walking their doggies. So I got to pet a whole bunch of puppies. This is a gym, outside gym. I couldn't take a lot of photos or close-up photos. Someone was using it, and that was just awkward. I like this little seating area. It's surrounded by these grassy bushes, and I felt like I was in a fairy circle. And that goes out to a gazebo. See, there's the duplexes. They're not bad looking. Hopefully they're very soundproofed between you and your neighbor. And they just trim the red grass. It'll grow and cover the sidewalks before you know it. And we've got these little stragglers, and you'll see in a second, they're supposed to be many of them in clumps, but these just, seeds blow and they grow where they grow. And I just love these little barrel cactuses. They're so tiny. See, they're supposed to be in clumps of multiples. And then you start in a flower. These ones are pink. This one is peach, completely different color. And here's more of a red one. And I never noticed the stadium seating down here. And I took my shoes off and I walked through the grass, and it was lovely, new squishy. It was cold, but I loved it. I don't have grass at my house. I have gravel and astroturf. This is definitely a more urban park than the one I showed you before. All the new housing going around. And this part of the park has the grass all the way around. It's a nice huge circle. Trees are still dormant. They'll start getting buds soon. There is the other side of that fitness court, but he just got there, so I wasn't going to go take a camera and get in his face. Next time. Here is the pool for the people who live in this community. It's included in their HOA dues. Even though I just live a mile away from it, I don't get to use it, but that's okay. I'm not really into public pools. I have a lot of friends with pools that if I need to go swimming, I'll go there. Or I'll take an exercise class at the other rec center I showed you last week. Parking lot by the pool area. It's completely filled in the summer when the pool is open. Pool will probably be opening either April 1st or May 1st, depending on what the weather's like. And there's the pickleball court. I'm kind of surprised there's nobody playing. Weather wasn't too bad this morning. It's really windy now. We have another area of covered picnic benches, public restrooms, and these restrooms are very clean. And this is a fun part for the kids. We have a rope climbing apparatus and the spongy floor that is fun to walk on. Made of recycled tires, I believe. And here we have the most narrow slides in the world. Honestly, you couldn't be an adult and go down these slides. They are for toddlers. And then these are a little bit wider. I don't think I could fit, but my husband might be able to. And then there's the little stepping stools. Another rope thing. And once again, another rope thing. I would love to see a kid try to climb across that. And I just adore this little house. It is so cute. I want one in my yard. Nope, I don't have any little kids. No grandkids on the way either. But that's okay. I can still have it. And a little tunnel. And here we have a sign that says do not release any animals or feed any animals. And these bushes will be completely purple soon. And you can see this one's in bloom. And there are a lot of recycling trash cans around. And they have a free little lending library, which I will go put some books in there. And more seating. And I just noticed today that this is a splash pad. And here's the other side of the park. I'd stopped taking photos because there were adults on these swings. And I didn't want to film them. And this is the coolest thing. It's a bike fix-it kit station. Thanks for watching. Till next week. Bye.